said I need a backiotomy.
Doctors say I need a backiotomy. Stomach.
It's in my mouth. Help you guys, it's in my mouth.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
All right, we're back. It's time to rage. Fuck.
Bow, bow. Go. Periscope. Watching on Periscope. Hello and welcome. I'm JonnysBlazin. Get to doing some hunting as soon as it's started up here. Stop eating. Find a whole bunch of non-copyrighted fucking music that I can play. Not get in trouble. Sounds good. I haven't played this game.
And this story stays with me like a haunting melody. What do spirits say?
Ah, that shit's
What do spirits say in the darkest
Oh yeah.
What do spirits say?
That's how this guy, his main thing is actually YouTube.
Yeah.
45,000 subscribers on YouTube. And
that's a new. Silver HP.
So like last week when I was doing one of my first streams back, as like welcome back Sweetleaf, he shouted me out in his Discord at everyone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. that was like, fuck yeah. Thank you for that.
when the mist is
I like going. I like hunting bears.
something inside the water.
Hunting bears.
Weather coming
We're gonna go hunt some bears. Just the bears.
to roam above the sea. And
Hunt some motherfucking
So it's a bit of a pain in the ass, but it
Damn it.
does work out. I still don't do it that regularly. But for finding non-copyrighted music, you just find some decent underground rappers on YouTube or SoundCloud.
Huh?
Shoot them a message, see if they're down with you hosting their music for a night, and you just throw them a little like tag in your overlay, and then play their album for the night. I found a couple of really decent ones, and they really appreciate the fucking attention.
God, I really have to chill. Last night was so fun.
Oh, dude. Nixus has the sound buzz thing or sound alert thing. She's had her set up limits. So obviously she's loaded music. But she has one that's like a scream or something like that.
Yeah.
She plays a lot of horror games.
I do.
And somebody had it timed so fucking perfectly that it made her jump right out of her chair. It was hilarious.
Ground physically. Ain't like the snow disappeared.
Now that I'm watching you play it, I don't think I played that one. The graphics just look a little bit different.
Emmett. So I mean, caliber, I ain't fair with it.
How about the bullet drop?
Accurate. You ever see my fucking breakpoint shot?
No.
I took it was a night fucking shot. It's like 480 something meters. I shoot the dude. Shot.
Question for you. Buddy who left me some nugs for my buddy upstairs. I left the nugs just out on my table overnight. That's not gonna harm it too much, eh?
Grind it out. Drive
Yeah,
it.
no.
Oh, what was that?
Fuck. Goku better get his ass on soon. I've been fucking hanging out on the PC and just chilling out online for like 3 hours. Killing time. I'm appearing online, right? I think you're.
I think so. If I ain't mistaken, you showed him. Without me having to go. That is gonna be a hard kill, right?
Oh no, that's weird. I got 2 homies online right now who I know are in a party, but it doesn't show them in a party. Oh yeah, shit, I need game audio for this game. Ah, fucking hell. Game's already glitching. This is gonna be fun.
Need to take down with a 2-4.
And I probably should like weapon up. A little hack. Oh, I'm talking to myself. Realm, if you let a bot pick up the weapon before you kill him, you get more charge to kill him. But then you have the chance of them killing you because they now have a weapon. So there's like a trade-off.
There's just too much. There's too much distance in between me and that mother.
Wow. I lost already.
know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. Cody's brothers, my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. Ride or die. 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 Cody's brothers, my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side.
That was a bad hit. I don't want to enter, I want to pick it up. Right.
Cody's brothers, my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. Cody's brothers, my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with
Yeah, and that was a good hit too.
now I gotta roll with ice. Ride or die, 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 ride or die. Fly, know that they ride or die. Cody's brothers, my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. Cody's brothers, my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. Ride or die, 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 ride or die. Cody's brothers, my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. CJ Ike, now I gotta ride or die. Ride or die, ride or die, ride or die. Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. Ride or die, ride or die, ride or die. Fly.
Ah, blood splatter. There we go. That's what I'm.
Breathe you in like oxygen. Oh, in an otherwise suffocating world. I'm reaching out for arms, I'm drowning in the open-ended love we're making, girl.
That's a good shot. Took
Exhale the past, inhale a future that lasts. Change my
Oh yeah, that was a fucking flesh, right lung, right hume.
for the last time. Wanna believe
Fatal shot.
I've led. I don't wanna leave another word unsaid. You know my heart will follow you in tomorrow. In tomorrow.
Got all. But like I said, game does get boring if you don't know where to go to.
Hey, do you want to hear a pun about Ghost? That's weird. Get carried away and just want, just like when I go fishing, I get carried away and just want to fish. Damn if I'm fucking catching. Not, I just want to fish.
A lot of people have been asking why my voice beeps all the time.
People,
The
how y'all
total
doing,
shareholders
man?
wired my voice box with digital sensors, so I can't say stuff like your fucking balls. That's like half my fucking vocabulary. It's goddamn bullshit.
Goddamn bullshit.
Still no Gunther. Now I'm getting worried about that Durak. Is there anything there that might tell us where he is?
How do I back the option?
Short. I immediately feel bad for calling Gunther a Durak, even though he made some terribly foolish mistakes. Now he's sick and he's out there all alone, and who knows what he's getting up to. We need to find him.
Did. Did that.
That sounds like a reindeer, but it's in pain. Oh no. Gunther was sick, starving, and a terrible shot. What if he wounded an animal without killing it? Or left a trap on the wrong trail? Please, find this reindeer and tell me I'm wrong.
I just saw it.
There it is. Reindeer are sacred to Nenets. Seeing them wounded like this breaks my heart.
Good forward, that was a good shot.
After smoking this amazing weed, I just had to ask Buddy, like, how much am I looking at spending to get set up in my apartment?
Blood.
'Cause he does all this
A
shit.
day or two
in
old
the
already,
apartment.
and the reindeer hasn't died yet.
Bomb-ass fire weed.
It's suffering.
Without anybody knowing anything. Like, being in an apartment building, even though it's legal, he can't have it stinking. And so, like, he's like, I got all these carbon filters, like, all this, like, he does it all crazy right. And it's just like, that shit ain't cheap.
Oh, it
So,
ain't.
like, what am I looking at spending to get set up and grow for my, like, legal limit for plants? Like, it's fucking, you turn over 4 plants quick enough, well enough, frequently enough, that'll tide me over.
Dude, every 90 days. I mean, if you
And,
get
like,
auto flowers, I think it's faster than that. It's 180 days.
I just started cutting.
Yeah, so if you're doing cuttings, then you're talking days. You should be able to flip them. If you do it right, you should be able to have immature and mature. So
what am I thinking of yielding on 4 plants in 90 days?
depends on the size of the. How big can you get them in 90 days?
That's what I mean. Like, what are you thinking? Like, what's a good average, though?
And you do 45 days of veg and 45 days of flower, and then there you go. Son of a bitch.
I gotta talk some numbers with Buddy, because, like, if I could literally, like, totally do away with buying weed doing this, I could invest a couple grand in it, because, like, I spend, like, fucking $400 a month on the shit.
Gotta be dying soon, bro. Fucking 0.5.
But I'll be right back. I need to grab some nuggies.
Ultra strike.
Bro, how long are you gonna fucking survive? 0.5, your ass should have fucking bled out by now. Rate very low. Still. Dang.
Wow. So, what do you think of this idea? I've been using the same ashtray now for my busted up weed probably for a year. And it's starting to form some hash in the bottom of it.
No.
It's like,
No. 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 Don't even think that. I would not. You do that if you want to. There is no fucking way in hell I would scrape my ashtray and stuff.
I wasn't going to scrape it. What I was going to do is I was going to use alcohol to get it out and then just let the alcohol evaporate and then fucking
I would not, sir. You do you.
You don't think that's a bunch of crystals just fucking binding together? Word. No, I'll take your advice. Fucking. I'm one to learn, bro. I ain't fucking one to just, like, think I know everything.
I would be worried that I was gonna get sick if I did that.
Bet. So, would you take time now to use some alcohol to clean that out?
Yeah, I would clean my ashtray. I clean my ashtray on the regular.
Alright. I'll be right back. before I put this fire ass weed in here, I'm definitely gonna do that.
Oh, there you are. You're dead right here in front of. Oh, that was a bad shot. Left right scapula, thoracic vertebrae.
That reindeer won't suffer anymore.
1069er, 1069er, we got horrors in the city. We need backup now.
Thank you for the follow there. I appreciate it.
The local director, Dimi Pushkin, asked for your info.
Something gaming,
And
I
being a
appreciate
state
it. You
representative,
gaming, thank
I
you for the
had to give it to
follow.
him. Dimi may hit you up for jobs from time to time. I don't want you to get distracted, but keeping the state happy makes life easier for our expedition, so don't ignore him. The caliber of the bullet that reindeer
That
matches
was
Gunter's
awesome!
rifle. That's not conclusive. But if Gunter is out there with a firearm, we have to find him before more animals get hurt. Or before he hurts himself. Do you see anything around his campsite that would give us a lead?
I gotta go track Gunther. They made a movie about that, didn't they? It never turned out good for the track Gunther. He's an assassin.
I can feel it somewhere inside, haunting like a drug I keep on wanting. There's a love that fits so perfect, it's hard to believe. There's a reason I can feel my heart stop beating, and the air gets tough just breathing. I'm alone, but I'm still feeling like someone's with me. It's strange. I know,
Hey.
but I feel like you're here with me. Like chasing ghosts. I know you love it.
Tracks. It won't follow tracks.
Farm's feeling clean now.
Those look like Gunter's boot prints. Let's find him.
Yeah, no problem. I'm always going to choose advice. That's how you win. I think too many people are too stuck up, think they know everything.
Yeah.
Like, certain things, like, I'm not going to listen to because I have logic and I know how physics and certain things work. And so, like, some people are just about bullshit.
This
but
must be the
sense
river where Gunter found that
But,
musk
like,
deer.
when somebody
Looks
just
like
says
his
something
tracks
like
follow
that
the riverbank,
sounds
probably to collect the
logical,
musk deer
makes
meat.
sense, and it's like,
I
yeah,
hope
fuck
this
with
isn't
that.
a dead end. Sorry, poor choice of words. Gunter isn't the only one desperate for a meal out
I'm a
here.
lot better at that now.
The
than I
rivers
was when I
flooded
was
during the
young.
warmest spring on record last year. Then out of nowhere, the temperature dropped, and in a flash, the rivers froze early. It's too bad bears can't ice fish.
Funny how when you know nothing, you think you know everything, and as you know more, you think you know less.
Yes. Shit, bro.
Bad,
There's a.
bad, very bad. There is no blood, no wounds, which means this musk deer probably died from disease or poison.
Although I think there's
If this is where
multiple
Gunter
variables
was
that
shopping for
somehow-
meat,
I just don't know.
he's
it.
in worse trouble than we thought. Careful. This happened in another province exactly like this. Don't freak out, but that time, it was anthrax. You should be safe as long as the temperature stays below zero. You don't touch these dead animals, and you don't eat
Now
the
that
snow.
I think of it, dude, I
That
should
Durak
probably
Gunter
soak my
probably
hand
made all
in
these
alcohol.
mistakes. There are more footprints to follow.
It was still in.
My stomach is sinking just
Yeah.
thinking about what you'll encounter at the end of the trail.
Like it.
Be careful.
Day 2.
That tent
Breath
belonged to
painful,
Gunter.
chest on fire, burning hot,
Can you read
freezing
the note he
cold,
left?
fever, dead deer, camp and recover.
Well,
Day 3, reindeer rot,
this is a
meat
punch
bad,
in the
meat
gut.
murder, can't breathe.
Gunther ate
They
contaminated
felt
musk deer and died
Gunther
with
ate-
symptoms that are
he's
associated
dead.
with anthrax. Rest in peace.
Yeah, dude,
Gunther.
that should be tomorrow's or tonight's.
So, I promise the rest of
I
this
am so
expedition
grinding
will not be
alcohol,
so
fuck out of it.
grotesque, is the word, da? I spoke
Okay.
with Pushkin over at the federal department. A hazmat team is en route to clean up that riverbank as soon as the weather permits.
How often do you do that? Clean out your grinder with alcohol and shit.
I don't clean.
There are water monitoring
I don't
sites
need
scattered
to.
throughout this region. Our biologist, Anatoly Barnyashev, wants you to check on those to make sure this anthrax contamination didn't spread.
You mean you don't need
The areas where you will
Doesn't
find
get
these
caked
sites
with
are marked
anything?
on
Yeah,
the Hunter mate.
I don't smoke that much flour,
yeah.
so my grinder doesn't get caked up. Like, I mean,
Mine definitely does.
it's me trying to unscrew it. She put it down. Sitting there trying to unscrew it. Can you hear my grinder? I'm holding it next to the mic. Like
Mine
literally,
gets caked up hard.
mine doesn't, bro. At all.
I also
Screen's gonna let it see it or not.
hold up. Go through Discord for a minute. I'm gonna hop into your Discord for a sec. I don't think I've ever shown you how old.
Shit.
We got whores in the city. We need backup
Follow, I
now.
appreciate it. Something about this game. Let's go back to playing this mother. This is all. Oh yeah, bro. I have one of those. As soon as I can find it, like no bullshit. I have the exact same one because did it or did it not have a fucking rebel flag on it? Yeah. I don't know.
That was awesome!
Yeah, I don't know who we got it from, but we received it from somebody, and my dad had it. Like that was his grinder. I gave it to him because I went to California.
But dude, check out these fucking teeth.
I know.
This is why.
Okay.
That's why it's so loud.
Well, no. You literally, look at it like this, Sweetly. Do you see them? Hold it back up again. The flat ring around the top, the actual ring, the outer ring. If you take coconut oil on all the way around the ring, and on the inside as well, on the lip that sticks up inside where it's metal to metal contact, if you physically put coconut oil on all those flat surfaces,
Oh, one sec, my mom's calling.
it would quieten it down a lot. Alright, let me fix this where I can see that still.
A lot of people been asking why my voice beats off.
TV
Raquel,
thank you for the follow.
Additional sensor. Torque
Thank you.
Why is my voice box? Additional sensor. So I can't say stuff like that's like half my fucking vocabulary. Goddamn, that's like half my fucking vocabulary. It's goddamn bullshit.
I don't know why I'm hearing echo, but okay. It's pretty awesome. Appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot. I like it a lot. Right here. Game level. I don't need to see the game. I just need to be able to see this fucking chat. I can get back to my game. Some pigs right here, I do. A second. Piggers. Got shit I gotta do.
What the fucking fuck? What the fucking fuck?
Point of interest is, but I didn't want to scare anything here because it's usually a spot. Kind of lost what day it is.
Oh, Johnny, I fucking wish you could have heard that phone call. Well, because my mom doesn't agree with me smoking pot. She's, no matter how much I can show her tests and studies that prove that it reduces my chances of seizures and shit like that, because she's had 2 doctors tell her that those studies are false,
yeah,
that's all she'll listen to. And so she is like adamant that she doesn't like the fact that my weed
About that anthrax. It's a natural occurrence in Madrid they got these days. The permafrost.
And I keep on telling
The icy layer just below the ground you're standing on melts more and more every summer. And when it thaws, it lets out all kinds of things that have been frozen and dormant for years and years. Things like fossils. Things like anthrax.
I'm going to start saving money on weed because I'm looking into growing it, and it's going to be all organic. Because I thought that might cheer her up a little bit, that like no chemicals will be used in any of my pot. And she's just like, she almost started crying. And she's like, I just don't agree with it, Matt, from the bottom line. I don't know what you wanted me to say. I'm like, well, Mom, I didn't expect you to be jumping for joy about your son growing pot. I just thought you'd be a little bit happier that I'm going to be doing it in the healthiest possible way I can. It could be homegrown, organic. I can pick the strains that have less THC or CBD. Like literally, Mom, I'm doing it in the best way possible. I thought you'd at least be happy about that. And she's like, I am. I'm still upset about everything.
This area is anthrax-free. Thank you. There are 2 more of these stations in the area.
Just crazy how some people can be so caught in their ways.
Yeah. And misinformation is all it takes, bro.
Yeah. And hey, she at least respects my honesty. She always says that. She's like, hey, at least you're always honest with me. Never hide any of this shit. Like, I know, I know how much it hurts you to hear the truth sometimes, and I know how much some of my stories are like horrible for you to hear, but I want to have an honest and open relationship with you. So like, you know everything. Like, she knows about everything I've ever put in my body. And very few people have that open of a relationship with their parents.
Right? Damn, I had 7.
Like, I've met some people like, well, my mom knows I smoke pot with my drinking, but they don't know I've ever whoa. Like, yeah, exactly. Like, my mom knows literally every substance I've ever put in my body. And that's why I scare the shit out of my mom.
Thank Mom.
My mom will fully admit, like, it was kind of easier raising me, but it was definitely, like, as we got older, my sister was way easier raised than I am. And especially now. He's like, your sister doesn't cause me any of the stress.
Another
My
clean
sister
test.
doesn't cause me any
No
of the
one
stress you
trusts.
do either.
These are very good results.
I'd have said. I'd have fucking been a smart ass right back.
No, because my
It's
sister
amazing.
actually
She
does
doesn't cause me
a
any
ton of
stress anyway.
Me and my sister don't have the best relationship. I love my nephew. But that's actually part of the reason why me and my sister don't have the best relationship. She kind of keeps him away from me.
Now what I call it, she's a government got it. They, you know, they give FedEx method. Might as well be a government approved drug addict.
But if she's on and trying to get better, then
Dude,
hey,
if you go
that's a
up in
step.
dose, you're not getting off. She went up in dose, so you know what I'm saying. Anybody can. Yeah, I'm not gonna say you in general.
Oh no,
because
no,
I don't
no,
mean you. But the fact that people defend the use of methadone, you know, methadone clinics, all you are is a fucking, what do they call it? An enabler. That's all you are, an enabler, because you enable that person to get folks. You just give them a different drug.
Yeah, so I defend the use of them in certain.
Hoorah! All 3 water monitoring
I
stations
don't
test clean for
defend the use
anthrax.
of them, like,
Thank
as
you
a
for being so
lifetime.
professional
I don't-
despite,
like you
you
said,
know,
just replace
infectious
it.
diseases
Yeah.
and all that grim stuff.
I defend
Frankly,
their use. if
I'm
it's set
surprised
up as
you're
a
able to
treatment
handle
plan,
such
like
nasty
a
business and
60-day
stay so calm.
process to get you off.
You may be a person
Right,
of
if
few
you
words,
don't go up in
but your
dose, if you
actions
physically
speak to
lean
your good
yourself
character.
down to nothing,
Yeah.
then that's
And
what it's
it's always like my
supposed to
number
be.
2 at base
And
camp.
Yeah.
that's not what's
She may
happening.
pester you for
The
help here
government
and
is
there,
making
but I
money
trust
off
he
of
won't
it,
take
and that's
advantage
all
of you.
anybody
Oh, that's
cares
fucked.
about
Yeah,
anymore.
that's fucked.
The government doesn't pay for your dope. You have to go buy it. So now
I
the
can't
government
remember
is
what it's
giving it to
called.
you, and now the government
Here
is
is
the
a
dope
more
dealer.
conventional job.
I can't remember what it's called.
Planets
but there's
report
literally
wild
a
boar in the area
substance
marked
that
on your hunter mate.
alcoholics need
They
to
overgrazed
to
the
get
land
off
to
of
the west,
being
and now they're
alcoholics, or they
migrating
can
here.
die.
Unfortunately,
I don't know what that is.
they'll disrupt
Alcoholism
the
will
mast
actually
deer's
kill you
grazing
if you
and
just cut
attract
it cold
hungry
turkey.
lynxes. Thin the boar pack down by a few heads. That should
Plus, the
create enough
boxing
pressure
makes
to
you
push
sick
them
if you
back
do
home.
dope while you're on it.
Whatchamacallit, barbiturates and alcohol are the only 2 drugs that will kill you quitting cold turkey.
I don't think smoking crack while you're taking methadone and eating Xanax is.
Fuck no. Fuck no.
Yeah.
Like, that is a really bad mixture.
And the
Like,
fact,
really bad.
hold on, the fact that you're not being drug tested every single day, but yet you're getting a daily dose of methadone.
That's fucked. That right there is fucked. See, our methadone clinics, they get drug tested. Not that I approve of our system either, Because
I don't.
Equally as fuck.
I don't approve of methadone. Period. That's my problem. I don't approve of methadone at all. I think Suboxone has a better rate, but I think you have a higher death rate on Suboxone. But I think that's because people are fucking idiots and can't fucking not do drugs. You're trying to not do drugs.
Yeah. Exactly. Oh, it's
And just
and that's why, dude, right in my like medical charts, it straight up says, do not give this person opiates.
yeah.
Because anything that I've heard about opiates, I know that I would be an addict. Like, I don't think I'm better than that drug. So I would just rather never try it to find it. So I don't care how much pain I'm in, you motherfuckers find something besides an opiate to put in my body.
Damn right.
And what is there? Like, you probably know this better than I do because you've been in serious pain. But what is
There's
there
not
besides
much.
opiates?
There's not much besides opiates that help pain, bro. That
Yeah.
physically, numb that part of the brain and help pain. Tramadol seems to work for some people, but it don't work for others. It gives some people fucking like tremors.
But like, I mean, for like an immediate situation, like if I just got in a car wreck and they're trying to like chill me the fuck out.
Nothing.
Nothing. Yeah.
And to be honest, as far as I know, there is nothing. There's some kind of Chinese herb I don't know about.
Yeah, no, weird. Because like, I have a couple things in my medical chart that my doctors like kind of disapprove of, but like they have to respect
Oh!
my wishes.
You need to practice ancient Chinese art of go fuck yourself.
Like, I from the age of 16, I've had to do not resuscitate. And my doctor was like, bro, that's fucked up. He's like, what if you were like just choking on something and somebody didn't give you the Heimlich in time?
That's how you want to live your life. I mean, if
I
that's
said-
your choice, I'm okay with it. But if that was your mother's choice, you didn't have a say so.
No.
That's
My
kinda
mom
fucked up.
disagrees with it. My mom disagrees with it.
Well, I agree with it if it is your choice.
So here's the way I look at it, Johnny. Like, I don't believe in any form of religion, but I have my own like made up religion basically. And in my own twisted religion, I believe that when it's your time to go, it's your time to go, and resuscitation is playing God, and I don't want to fucking play God. And then on top of that, I also believe that when it's your time to go, you go back to the earth, like, and you let yourself decompose and become part of the earth again.
Right.
And
Hey.
so I don't want
Hey,
any
calm down,
formaldehyde
crazy.
or any sort of
Down,
like
crazy.
weird
Calm
ass
down.
like sort of like shit that keeps you from decomposing. I want to be put in a wood casket and just put in it to decompose and be put back into the earth.
Be honest, bro. I want to be cremated and just spread my ashes. That's what I care about. That's gonna be good enough. I don't even want a box to be. Did you get to see the cat last night?
No.
Are you on the stream?
No. Yeah, I am.
This is the little kitten he pulled out of the woods last night.
Holy fuck.
Yeah. Little girl.
Yeah, tiny.
And she looks like a mouse. That
So
face.
wait, do you have to bottle feed her still?
Oh no.
You good?
We just took her out of the unhealthy environment. She's right next to the damn highway, bro. Like, literally.
Yeah.
The boat ramp is like you turn off of the highway and then run parallel to the highway to get to the landing. You cross over the bridge and then turn right into the fucking landing.
Yeah, fuck, that's not even gonna be a tell. I was about to say, is Joker sitting in your chat? He normally has a fucking tab up for you, so that doesn't even tell me if he's in there.
I don't see him.
He
usually says something. Yeah, he usually says something, but he might have went to bed already or some shit.
Yeah. Telling you, it's a motherfucker
Like
doesn't
him
get on
and-
in the next like 20. I'm gonna be doing the same thing. Fuck.
Him and Skate usually fucking say something when they're in my channel immediately. Like even if it's just high.
This fucking this curve has got me chill as fuck. I just want to either do something or nap.
I got a bag 2 boar.
Oh yeah. This wasn't the question I wanted to ask you, but here is a good question to ask you. Since that Mix It Up remote is down, do you know of any other good free Stream Deck apps? Because I have a tablet that's like basically useless to me that I could set up as a Stream Deck.
And one I knew of was through Streamlabs, bro. I don't use Streamlabs.
Fuck that. There's a whole bunch of them on there. It's just like which one is going to be good and do the fucking functions I want it to.
See, I haven't.
One.
I just
command.
I just leave it set up on my keyboard. Like you said, you can't remember what's what. But I don't have a bunch of shit. I only have it set up for certain things. And most of the time, I don't even use them anymore. And there's a fucking deer right there.
Well, dude, I honestly use that soundboard more than I use the
Reindeer,
voice changer.
fucking 4
because
too.
The voice changer
Bitch.
just annoys people most of the time.
I can't drop that reindeer with no fucking 233.
Other than my little aisle check things that people find hilarious, they normally find my voice changer annoying.
Yeah. That's what I get told about it too. I turned mine off because it was a pain in the ass. It likes to not connect sometimes. And then the party shit, the Xbox, it sometimes doesn't show that I have a mic. And then I have to go through changing all of that shit, so I just gave up on it.
See, the only annoying thing is I generally have to go into my Xbox party settings, change mics, and change back to it, and then it works perfectly again.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I didn't want to have to keep doing that, so I put it like I'm done. I'll turn it on when I want to play with it, and then I'll turn it back off.
Yeah, maybe I should do that.
Need to track snowfall at the old fishing village. Go to the location.
Or even find a different program to use the sound.
Oh, I can't take lung shots now. Nice.
Yeah, it'd just be nice to use my tablet to have buttons, commands. So instead of having to type out !TV when I do my pack of bowl, I just tap on my tablet. That's what was so key about that fucking Mix It Up. That's what it did for me. I had a bunch of commands that I just had on the buttons. Stay lit, boom, button. And that right there was an example where I wanted the website. Because I brought up the whole stay lit command to Noxy about how I love doing that stay lit thing. But now that like there's so many people in stay lit, it was taking up like 4 commands and it made my chat look stupid because there's now like 20 links in it.
No, leave the cord alone. That's my cord. Let go.
So instead, I was like, bro, is there like a way, since like we don't have the Mixer page that I can link people to, that just shows all of our channels, where's the best way to get people to all of our channels? He's just like, link people to the Discord. Alright?
Yeah. Link them to the Discord and nothing happens.
If that's what you want, I'll link them to the Discord. But like you said, link them to the Discord and nothing happens.
Right. Time is it? Oh, no wonder. It's early in the fucking morning.
I'm like I've told you and everybody else, I'm not the one in controlling shit, so if that's what he wants, I'm gonna do what he wants.
Right.
Because the last thing I want anything to happen is for for him to get all pissed with me, thinking that I'm trying to run things or trying to change things and shit like that. 'Cause that ain't what I'm trying to do.
Stop trying to fucking run shit, man. Not gonna fucking happen, okay?
Yeah, right? But I'll be right back. I need to grab some water, take my meds.
Okay.
It's always a good time for Slav Polka.
Yeah, my one buddy who I'm giving the pot to works till 3, so I want to have my nap sometime around noon or 1, so I'm off by 3, so I can give him the pot. So I was hoping Coach would be on by now. I fucking hate playing rogue by myself. Oh, dude. You would have gotten so mad if you were in the party with me and Haven last night.
Why? No.
She was just taking Rogue way too seriously and just getting so fucking mad at the game and our teammates for it.
Yeah.
And like, I get it, yeah, they suck. But Taven is fucking just a game girl. Like, I love her to death, but sometimes she does take things a little too seriously.
Yeah.
And that has nothing to do with her being a woman. If she was a man and took them that seriously, I'd be equally as like, dude, chill the fuck out. Because sometimes she thinks that like, people think she takes games too seriously because she's a woman and like, people would be okay with a dude taking game that seriously. I'm not cool with anybody taking games that seriously.
I don't see how it matters. Sex.
No, because dude, I have seen that happen, though, dude.
I know, but I'm saying I don't see how it would. It doesn't matter to me.
You're like me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like me. But like, I've been in parties where that
What's up, Zach?
happened to her, where like a dude has raged at a game, nobody has said shit, and then she does the same thing, and then everybody's like, whoa, stop being a bitch. And it's like, whoa, she's not being a bitch. She's doing the exact same thing that dude just did 2 minutes ago. Like, it's not kosher.
Yep.
What's up, Zach? Sorry, bro, you just came in literally while I was in the middle of the sentence.
Hey, no problem. Kept quiet until you were done.
Oh, fuck, there's Joker finally.
Just came in to say hey to my boys.
You're hunting. Try to get Pete to come join me, but he won't do it.
Yeah, like, and Joker just finally got on. Like, it's what I've told you. I've been sitting here waiting for. Time to shine. I could get him in this party though. I don't know why he didn't join already. Fuck.
Last week.
How you been doing, Johnny?
Hanging it, man, hanging it. Let's see.
All you can do. Hang in there and live life one day at a time.
Right. Oh, we got a new kitten last night.
Oh yeah, that's what I was doing.
Zach.
Oh yeah, you got a new kitten?
Yeah. We went fishing yesterday, me, my son, and my wife. Then after deciding we were going to change locations from the one spot and not catching any fish, we went to another one and we ended up finding somebody's dead dog there. So me and my son buried the dog. I don't know if they killed it there or what, but my wife really feels like somebody killed their dog there.
That's fucking.
Because it was still on the leash and had the collar on it, bro.
Oh wow.
Like it was still physically fucking leashed. And I don't mean chain, it was leashed. The fucking rope leash.
Damn.
So, I don't know if the fucking dog, no, it was dead, bro. It was dead.
Yeah.
Like it had probably been there for a minimum of 24 hours. It hadn't started stinking, but rigor mortis had set in.
Bad world.
I was pissed.
I would be. Fuck yeah.
I mean, I don't know whose dog it is. But while we were there, we found this kitten. The kitten followed me and my son around the whole time we were doing what we were doing, you know. Dragging the dog over to the hole, digging the hole, all of that shit. The cat's like following us around. I told my wife about it, and she went and caught the motherfucker and brought it home. It's another solid black cat, by the way.
Ooh. Black cats are loyal as fuck.
This one is wild, bro. And when I say wild, I mean 100% wild.
Yeah.
It was born in the wild, and we took it out of the wild. It's very loving right now. I mean, it's a baby, bro. Like baby. I just showed it to Sweet just a second ago.
Dude, buddy just messaged me back. He said between 700 and 1,000.
Yeah. Good carbon filter setup's about 400. Intake and exhaust, by the way. Not just intake.
Well, and he had this set up with like a dehumidifier and a humidifier to make sure like everything's at optimum level. What's up, Joker? Sorry about the first party. I did the whole fuck up where I invited you to the party for my Xbox. Accidentally pulled myself into this party.
Haha.
Oh no, I was making coffee, so.
I'll bet. Dude, ask Johnny. I've literally been sitting here twiddling my thumbs being like, when's Joker gonna come on?
Talking shit, too. He was like, he's gonna kick your ass.
I never said that once.
I went to take a nap at like 6:30 and then I had an alarm set for 9. I hit snooze twice and said, fuck it, I'm gonna get up. Woke up about an hour later.
That's funny. I actually woke up before my alarm that I had set. And I was in the middle of a party with Cynical, and fucking all of a sudden my alarm went off, and I felt like the biggest asshole ever because you guys have been at parties with me when my alarm was off. It's obnoxious, and there was like 100 people watching the stream.
Oh, I'm dead.
Where the fuck did they go?
Go, big boy. Alright, I guess I gotta get out of here and go find.
Fuck.
That was a pretty long distance shot with this fucking rifle. I shouldn't have done that. I like how there was a wall of fog just then.
I love
like literally it's a wall.
Recognized by spell check. Like that should not be considered monies.
Monies?
Yeah.
No, monies is not a word.
What the hell?
Give me my monies, motherfucker!
Yeah, but apparently if you spell monies, M-O-N-I-E-S, that is considered a word by spell check.
Oh wow.
Where did I shoot this fucker in the back? Man, this one, I don't understand.
Team is
poop,
down.
not blood.
Dead.
That's blood.
That's
Great,
right.
very low.
They're coming in. They're gonna be coming in where we're at.
On D? Okay.
D.
Entry window. Oh, ground.
They went inside.
Rotting flames. Right? Oh, shit.
That was a bad shot.
If I was shotting.
If anybody else do it. It doesn't want to work. It looks like I'm good to hang out in that party. Ain't none of my other friends on.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
One A.
Yeah, sorry if I don't stop by our stream very much. Twitch uses a lot of data. I've got to be careful with how much I watch.
All good. Down. Stand. 10.
Going B this time. Game is done.
Zach, you still got Game Pass?
You got his Xbox, right?
Valve's done.
No, if I did, I'd do it. I used to play Dangerous Sunfall all the fucking time back in the day with my dad.
I like this one. Got quite addicted to it there for a while.
He's on me.
I'm already dead.
What's up with old Tin Head? Anybody seen him? No.
Oh, cheeky. The damn cross-eyed ass over here. Oh. Yet another color I don't get. Come on. Time to stop and eat grass. Keep moving on. No freedom for you, cow. Come on, sheep. Another bob to add to the bobs. Come on.
I'm going buffalo hunting, apparently.
Oh, shit.
Shit.
That game's anything like Dangerous Hunts, man.
Gotta take the right rifle.
How the fuck they get there so fast? That's fucked. Oh yeah, Joker. Johnny's heard me say this a million times already today, but I have the best weed I've like smoked in years. Yeah.
Got some good terpenes.
It's got the best everything.
Taste. Hurt.
Oh, dude. It's so, like, good and sticky icky that when you dumped it out of the jar, it stayed in its fucking snow cone. Like, literally the shape of the jar. It didn't drop or fall or move or do anything. It just stayed as like a sandcastle.
Making me want to smoke it.
Like how you
every time you talk about it. Fucking me up, bro. It's all your fault, sweet pea.
Well, you have
all my wife's fault too. Because I say it is. Whatever I want to say it is. I blame you if I want to. Ain't shit you can do about it. Ain't shit you can do about it, woman. She's in there looking at me like she's gonna come in here and slap the fuck out of me though.
Don't do anything that deserves it. Don't get it.
She knows I'm joking, but she hates my annoying shit. What store?
Oh yeah.
Grocery store?
Johnny, what do you think of this idea? Using every pot to down a little bit of a crack in a bomb.
At that time. Tell the motherfucker get Cash App, I'll just send it straight to him. Have to go to.
Yeah.
Well, once it's there, it's there.
That's just coming from behind.
It is dab time. Dab about it.
Hell yeah.
Killed whoever was on the bomb.
Huh?
Tune into your Twitch.
Dab on dab time too.
I'm pulling up your stream. I can hang for a bit.
Sweet Leaf was in here, but he's got to go.
I'm in here.
Rogue now.
I'm in there.
In the dab time? No, you're not.
No, not
Give
in
me
the dab
that
time.
in the fucking. Just jump through it, please. Please.
Oh,
My cameras are on.
yeah.
Both.
Oh, it looks fucking beautiful. Oh, what?
Go.
Oh shit, I thought that was a preview for Skate 4. Or, no, yeah, Skate 4.
Sorry, people can't have my topless wife walking through here on camera.
Another skateboard game after
Where are you?
time?
You good? Okay, I'm letting go. These fucking lights are bright as fuck.
Holy fuck. We down.
Yeah, the remastering 1 and 2.
Where is the little kitten? Show it, Zach.
Fucking good.
Zach, you should go into the dab time, bro. That camera works better. No, I mean not the stream. In Discord.
Discord.
Yeah. That camera work. Well, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. I'll just turn the other one off. You'll be able to see it stream, bro.
I got 2 on me.
Hang out where you are.
Shit,
Ronan and the Demon.
I forgot before I started telling you to go in there that you can't see the Discord camera very well.
That freezes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sure, don't.
It only does
register
that
it, that's your shot.
for you and Sweet, which is weird.
Wow, that blue looks
Well,
good
Sweet
today,
gets
don't
on me
it?
every now and then too.
I know the blue looks good today. Uh-oh. Here's the new kitty.
Oh, the blue does look good.
Kitty. It's his mouse. That's what we're gonna call her.
Mouse.
Yeah, we saved her from down there. Well, I don't know if you heard the whole story about the dogs. Went fishing yesterday, me and my son, and while we were out fishing, decided to switch spots. Went to a whole nother location, and as we pulled in, me and my wife noticed a dog laying upside down. You know, still had leash and collar. Get out the truck, go running over there. Of course, the dog's dead. Been dead for several hours. And we decided we weren't going to fish. Me and my son buried that dog because whoever the fucking slack-ass owner is, didn't. The dog was, yeah, we don't know how the dog died, but we know the dog was dead and it still had its leash and fucking collar on. I got to thinking about it. You know, it could have been in the back of a truck.
What's up, world?
Could have saw somebody down there and jumped out of the truck and fucking broke its neck and laid there, and the person who drove didn't even know. Think about it. Because they didn't go back. Well, I mean, yeah, I don't put my dog back in my truck like that at all.
Yeah, and surely they would, you know, whenever they got somewhere, they would notice, you know, their dog's missing.
Yeah, but they wouldn't know where it jumped out in between, because I'm not defending them. All I'm saying is there's several. Yeah, there's several different things that could have happened. And cheers, by the way.
Cheers. Oh, yeah. That's right. You have to.
Well, also, I'm just not hoping for the word.
My dog is not just a dog. She is my child. That's my baby girl. There's no way I wouldn't have known.
Fur babies, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're trying to decide on a name for this cat, though. We haven't really